Well, how you doing, guys? Well, and ladies. Well, where I'm at, I am at Post 178, American Legion Post 178 out here in Lakewood, Colorado. I volunteer every third Wednesday, and yes, I know this is the second Wednesday they had me switch because they got something going with the riders on the third Wednesday. So they had me switch, and I just said, yeah, okay, I'll take the second Wednesday. So I'm here at the second Wednesday. I also volunteer on some Saturdays. I think I do one Saturday a month and two Sundays a month, and those are breakfasts. So what I really want to let you guys know is if you're a veteran out there and you have post-traumatic stress disorder, I recommend any of you to join the American Legion, the VFW, AMVETS. I think there's a couple more out there that I'm forgetting to mention, but I want you to get into a really good environment. This is a very, very good post. This is the best post that I've been a part of. And I know my sample size is very small because I've only been a part of two American Legions, one in Ohio and the one out here, and this one by far is the best. It's got a full kitchen. They do a Sunday buffet breakfast, $7, all you can eat. And then the Sunday breakfast, they mix it up. Chicken fried steak one Sunday, burrito Rianos, and on another Sunday, eggs Benedict and biscuits and gravy on another Sunday. And they cook, we got regular eggs and stuff like that, so we'll do those over easy, over hard, however you like it, omelets and things like that. But I just want to let you guys know, a lot of the veterans out there that, have post-traumatic stress and are depressed and stuff like that. When I first came out here, I'll tell you what, man, it was nothing but smiles and greetings and things like that. Yeah, it's not good for somebody that has post-traumatic stress to be in a bar, and I don't recommend that, and I do recommend that you stay away from alcohol if you do have post-traumatic stress. But if you come into any of these American Legions and the posts and things like that, you're going to find people out there that will just sit down and they will just talk to you and talk to you and talk to you. It's really, really good. I mean, you can actually, some of the veterans out here, they're pretty open about where they were, what they did, and that includes Vietnam, Korea, and you don't find a lot of veterans out there that are pretty comfortable about talking about things like that. And as a veteran, you don't normally ask, "Hey, man, what'd you go through in Vietnam? Let me break it down for me," and stuff like that. You don't normally ask a veteran that, and you probably shouldn't, because you don't know how he's going to respond. He'll probably tell you, but his evening's not going to be very good. But if you come to posts like this, you'll be able to take a lot of that stress away, because you'll be able to be in a group of people that cares. And even if you're not, even you can also be a son of the American Legion, which means your father was in in any of the branches of service, and and you weren't. You can also be a son, so you can join that way. You can also be part of the auxiliary. That's for the daughters and spouses and things like that. So, and that's who I'm actually doing it for right now. I'm cooking burger night, Wednesday night's burger night. I'm doing that for the auxiliary, and then the Sunday breakfasts are for the sons, or they're made by the sons. And I'm actually both. I'm a son. My father was in the military. My grandfather was in the military, and I've also served. So I'm a veteran. So I actually do my veteran. I can be a dual member, but it doesn't make sense to pay both the fees. And I don't even know whether or not you have to do it, but I'm the veteran, And then the Saturdays, I believe, are the ones for the veterans. So you're going to get good prices. You're going to get good discounts, too, if you go to the American Legion website. You know, go click on some of the discounts and things like that. You can get discounts on hotel. I think it's the Wyndham hotels. You know, this post is really, really good. I recommend anybody, you know, to come to this post. It's a very, very friendly post. It's really, really nice. The other thing is they do lunches all throughout the week. They do a Friday night dinner. Let's see, the other good... the other thing about this post is there's not a lot of young people in there. I joined, when I got out here, I was in my mid-30s. I was actually probably the youngest one that was in there. And I'll tell you what, it's kind of fun in a way being the youngest in there, but like I said, if you got post-traumatic stress, I do recommend that you stay away from alcohol. But when I got in here, these guys were buying me freaking beers after beers, and I had to tell them, hey, yeah, I'm done, you know, because I really don't do that anymore, because, you know, beer doesn't do anything for me except for bloat me. So, but I just wanted to give a shout out to Post 178, let other people know that, let all the veterans know that, hey, you know, join the American Legion, join the VFW, you know. And you'll probably see that it'll take a lot of your post-traumatic stress, and it probably will come down, because you will be able to have conversations with people that have been through exactly what you've been through, and you'll be able to, you know, you'll be able to come out with a couple of friends, good friends too. So, but that's my spiel. I got to get in there. I got to start making breakfast. Not breakfast. I got to go back in there. I got to make some burgers tonight. So, and I'm probably a little bit late. That's probably what that phone call was. But shout out to all the veterans out there. I love you. God bless. And I know every single one of you loves this country. And even after the military service, just like me, I am still prepared to die for this country no matter what. So I hope that all of you guys have a good day, good night, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Later.